Greetings, parents and caregivers of New Bedford. I am Andrew O'Leary, Superintendent of Schools, here with an early October update. Now, first off, it's National Principal Appreciation Month, and this is a time to celebrate the amazing school principals all across our district. They work tirelessly to lead our schools, support our students and staff, and outreach our families. Principal, the dictionary definition of principal is the one, the person in charge, and we are so grateful for all of their leadership, dedication, and the positive impact they make daily. Also today, October 2nd, is National Custodial Appreciation Day. So a big shout out to all the New Bedford Public School custodial staff. They really make the difference in building, and we can't have a great school without a great custodian. There's so much that custodians do from day to day. We'll soon see snow removal. Every day we see trash disposal, landscaping, pest control, ensuring the safety and the functionality of our facilities. They're the first responders for issues involving safety, mechanical, plumbing, HVAC, and so much more. Their hard work makes a real difference in our students' experiences every day. Actually, if you know somebody who would like to become a valuable member of our custodial or facility staff, please check the positions on schoolspring.com. We love and appreciate our custodians. Working as a custodian in our facilities department is a great way to give back to your city. Go to schoolspring.com and check out the openings. Now, very importantly, October is National Safety Month all across the nation. So this is a great time to reflect on how we can help create safer environments in our school and in our community. Safety is everyone's responsibility, and there are several ways that students and schools can contribute to a safer environment. So always follow and be aware of school safety drills. There's the traditional fire drills. We also look at lockdown or evacuation procedures and plans, and it's crucial that students know the steps to take during these drills. Practicing these routines ensure that everyone is prepared in the event of an emergency. So be on the lookout for more information from your school and school principal on upcoming safety drills. Now, it's very important. Number two, the best thing we can do this National Safety Month is report unsafe situations. We encourage students and families to speak up if they see something unsafe. Could be something like damaged equipment, could be bullying, or suspicious activity in person or online. But it's most important that concerns are reported to an adult. Concerns are reported to school staff, school leaders, or to law enforcement. Please resist the urge to post random rumors online. Safety is important, and clear communication about safety concerns to an appropriate adult, school principal, school staff, or law enforcement is more important than ever. Thank you. So the other thing we can do is promote online safety. We all know as parents and caregivers that online activity is a big concern. Schools and students can work together to stay safe online. Avoid sharing personal information, look out for cyberbullying, and be mindful of online behavior. Our schools do teach digital citizenship and digital safety, and we want everybody to be safe in person and online. So a big concern of mine is school zones and traffic safety. As we start to see dusk moving in earlier, we want to remind students to use crosswalks, respect speed limits around schools, and follow traffic rules. So that's students, but this is something we can all do. As drivers around our school zones, we can have the biggest impact in keeping everyone safe during drop-off and pickup times. Remember, if you're driving around a school zone, slow down. Have patience. You'd be surprised how quickly crowds and traffic around schools can dissipate. Please be patient. The most important people around a school zone are students. Second most important are school buses and vans who are dropping off students. At the lower end of what we call the safety hierarchy are cars and other vehicles. They should wait their turn. Student safety is the most important thing around our schools. Please be patient. Please listen to crossing guards. Please follow direction from our schools. As a community, there is no greater responsibility than ensuring our school zones are safe. Traffic accidents and fatalities are on the rise across the nation. We want to make New Bedford schools, the city of New Bedford streets, a model for safety. As a driver, this is your number one responsibility. So I thank you in advance for your cooperation. Now finally, we can all practice safety at home this National Safety Month. It's important to extend safety beyond the school. Students and families should review basic fire safety procedures, knowing escape routes in your home, checking smoke detectors. Also, be sure to safely store firearms and keep prescription medications out of reach. These incidences are rare, but small steps that we can take around firearms, prescription drugs, checking fire alarms at home can reinforce the importance of home safety. We do see every now and again home fires, the absence of fire alarms, and across the country we do see firearm tragedies. We can all play a role this month, National Safety Month, in keeping our homes safe as well as our schools. Now, as we dive deeper into the academic year, I want to share some insights about recently released state assessment reports from the Spring MCAS Test Administration. This is really important data, and this week you will receive a parent-guardian report providing your students' results on the Spring 2024 MCAS assessment. The MCAS assessment is the state's standards-based assessment program, and this has been in place for about 20 years. Participation is required for all students in the tested grades who are educated within Massachusetts public schools. So please be on the lookout for the brightly colored parent-guardian report. It will be mailed to all parents and caregivers across public districts this month. And this report doesn't tell us everything about our students in school, but it is important information for you as a parent and caregiver to ask questions about where your student is at in their learning, to ask whether they are achieving at the level we all know our great students can achieve. First off, it's essential to distinguish between achievement and growth metrics. While achievement shows where your child stands in terms of grade level expectations, growth, indicated in the blue boxes, reflects their progress over time when matched with peer students. So think of achievement as a snapshot of where they are right now, and growth as the journey they've undertaken. Achievement levels would indicate if your child is not meeting, partially meeting, or exceeding expectations. These expectations assure that by the school year's end, students are prepared for the next grade's challenges. This feedback is an opportunity for rich conversations at home, within school, and within our community. Again, these assessments don't tell us everything, but they are a great conversation starter. So, for example, how can you engage your child in discussing their attendance and academic progress? Now, I'm sure you've heard attendance is so important. You've heard terms like chronic absenteeism. And this is a big priority for our district. With only 180 days of school, each day matters. Missing school, even just a few days, can build up and can lead to gaps in learning that are difficult to close, especially as children advance through the grades. So with all this in mind, achievement, growth, attendance, absenteeism, you'll be well prepared for upcoming parent-teacher conferences or any additional meetings with your school principal or your child's teacher. So here's a couple of questions you could ask based on your judgment of attendance and based on your judgment of achievement. How does my child's growth compare to grade level expectations? What tools or resources such as additional reading, online resources, and math supplements could benefit my child's learning? Remember, the strongest link to your child's success in school is the relationship with their classroom teacher. Engaging in these discussions strengthens that teacher-student bond. And as we've seen, every hour of learning counts. The same goes for vital hours of sleep and screen time management. Ensuring our students get adequate rest and balance between education, recreation, screen time, and sleep can significantly impact their performance in school. Now, outside of academics, remember that our district offers a range of extracurricular and after-school activities, academic clubs, sports, arts, and more. These most likely have already started at your school, so please check in and see what's available now and what's available in the coming weeks after school that can supplement learning and recreation and fun. And don't forget to join your school's PTO meetings and all the events that they put on. It's never too late to get involved. Go on social media, call the school, ask about the PTO, and ask how you can get involved in making our district safer, stronger, and more successful in service of our students. Your involvement, understanding, and application of the insights from the state assessments are paramount. Let's work together to create a meaningful and enriching experience for our children this academic year. Thank you.
When I was 10, my mom got deported. We had a difficult time, and I feel that's why I didn't get to finish school. My husband is really supportive in a way that he pushed me to go back to school.
She wants to have a career so her kids can look up to her.
They both keep me motivated to go to school, and they see that if I do it, like they can do it too, you know? I feel that everything's possible.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.